Hello everyone. So today I'll be talking about how to create an expression of interest in Saskatchewan immigration program. For that, just go to google.com first of all and then search SINP expression of interest. Now this is the first website. It is an official Canada website. Here please go to create an expression of interest profile. It will be asking whether you have an account already or create an account. Since we are creating an account, let us click on create an account. Here you will be selecting the appropriate registration type as in your requirement. This particular video has been requested by one of my subscriber, and according to her request I'm going to take a few details of her profile, not a personal details, but according to her profile I'll be creating this demo. Here you are going to select SINP applicant or expression of interest candidate. Click on continue. Create a username of your choice and then enter your first name. Make sure you do not have any spelling mistake while you fill your application. If you do it correctly at the onset, then you can save a lot of hassle on your part. Select your date of birth and then enter your email address. Click on submit. Once you do this, your registration is complete and you will receive an email with your user ID and password. I'm waiting for that email now. I have received that email with username and password. After 1 minute, I have entered those details. Click on login. Now it will ask you to reset password as per your choice. Click on change password. After that, it is asking you to agree to disclose the information. You click on agree. Now you have to click here to begin. You are going to fill the form. Let us select the prefix. Then you select gender. You select the marital status, date of birth, and then enter the passport details. Now it is asking for the expiry date, not the issue date. Now intended destination for settlement. So you have to select the option of Saskatchewan. You can select any of these places in Saskatchewan. Do your research and please select a one that you think that you will settle down. So let me select Pleasant Valley. In which country do you currently reside? So you can basically select your country of residence. Subscriber, she is living in US, so let me select the option of US. What is the residential and home address? You have to select international or outside Canada, and then you select the name of the state, postal code, then you select the country of residence, then you select if the mailing address is same as the residential address. Once this is done, you have to enter your phone number over here. It is not a mandatory field, but it helps a lot. And then you need to select one of these options based on your own profile. Currently, I'm considering I'm a skilled worker who wants to work and live in Saskatchewan. Now, for my current pronunciation, please subscribe to my channel here. Do you have a representative? Usually people who have representatives that will follow up the profile information, they select an option of yes here. If you select it, you need to give the details of your representative in Canada. Otherwise, you can select an option of no, since you will be doing it on your own, and then click on save. Then you click on continue to next session. Do you have a current job offer? So it is not a requirement to have a job offer. So I'm clicking do you know. Now, have you been accepted into the pool and have a profile number? Click on yes. Then you need to enter your express entry profile details. We select an intended occupation. Now it's basically asking if you have completed post-secondary education training or apprentice from a university that resulted in a degree. Click on yes. Is your degree, diploma or certificate related to the occupation you have chosen above? Yes. Click on save button. Click on determine category. Click on yes. Now, so is the birth date and address. Now we'll be proceeding to the other sessions. Click on next for that, and always make sure that you need to click the submit button at the end of step 3. I will not be doing that in this video because this is a demo profile and I don't want to add a dummy profile into review of Saskatchewan. Click on next. Everything is good, so there is a check mark over here, and then it will also check for the eligibility of your application depending on your details that you have mentioned, what is your intended occupation and your degree requirements. So for that, click on next. The profile is complete over here. Now it's asking for additional details. This juncture, it will calculate your express of interest points according to their calculator. If you reach the threshold of the points, then only you can apply. Do you have proof of professional status or licensure in Saskatchewan? If required for your occupation, it is not required, so I'll be clicking not applicable. Do you have a degree in Canada? Be selecting no. Do you currently hold, do you have a trade certificate from a recognized post-secondary that is comparable to Saskatchewan Apprentice and Trade Certification Commission program? Click on no. Do you have ECA? So this is basically WES evaluation, and for that you need to have the WES evaluation or some other evaluation by an recognized credential organization. So you need to click on yes for this option. Do you currently hold proof of settlement funds that shows the minimum required amount for your household maintained daily for the last 90 consecutive days? So you have to select yes. Then it is going to ask you what is your current work experience during the most recent 5 years. How many years have you worked? I have worked like according to my profile, this is 5 years. In the past 5 years, I have worked 5 years, and in the past 6 to 10 years, now prior to this application date or today's date, how many years have you worked? So I basically have worked 8 years. So 5 years is here and 3 years is here. So I click on this option, and then what is your first official language? This is basically English, so I will be giving IELTS examination. So a federal skilled worker press entry profile, I had got CLB 8 and higher, so let me fill that. So that gives 20 points. Am I bilingual in French and English? No. Age at the time of application of submission, so let us consider we fall into this bracket. And now connection to Saskatchewan labor market and adaptability. So how many years of experience do you have? Do you have work experience in the province? You get 5 points. If you have student experience, you get 5 points. If you have a relative in Saskatchewan, you get 20 points. I'm required to provide a health card number over here. I'm required to provide customer number, the address. Based on these number of points, which is 65 points, this profile is eligible to apply. It's asking for the country of birth. Let me select India. Do you have any existing work permit that allows you to work in Canada? You have to select no. Do you consent to have SINP share your profile with the employer? Yes. I understand that the information contained in the expression of interest will form part of subsequent application. Yes. Now you need to click on the save button. So I have missed certain required fields. Let us see what that field is. Forgot to fill in this particular requirement, which is education and training completed. Yes, I have completed a master's or doctorate degree. Select this. It was a required field. So if that is done, I click on the save button. I have completed my PhD degree, so I have clicked on this option of master's or doctorate degree. And with this requirement, I need not give them this option. I can select that I don't have a relative in Saskatchewan, and with that I get a points of 68. So I will still be eligible to apply for the expression of interest in Saskatchewan. Depending on your profile, maybe you completed a bachelor's degree only and not a master's degree, then you can click on this option. You can see that you still get 65 points. So with this 65 points, you are eligible to apply for SINP. This is a common profile. Most of the people have a bachelor's degree. These are all common profile fields. Now here you might have a different set of experience than I currently have. Maybe you have worked more than 8 years or less than that, so you need to select this. And important thing is about the first official language examination. In my case it was IELTS, so you can score a CLB of 8 and higher, and then you can achieve these particular amount of points. And if you get above 60 points, then you are eligible to submit for expression of interest to the Saskatchewan province. And if you have a close relative in Saskatchewan, then you get additional 20 points. This is how you fill the expression of interest to SINP. I'm not going to submit or click this submit button, but in your case, once you have filled in all the details, once it has accepted step 1, step 2 and step 3, then after saving you need to submit expression of interest. This is all about SINP. Subscribe to my channel and keep watching the videos for more information. If you have any video request to me, please comment in the comment section and I will be helping out with filling applications for Canada immigration or USA immigration. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye.